Hello, welcome to this quick question, and this is from Palisa. Okay, oops, let me get rid of that thing. Oh, how am I going to get rid of it? I don't know. There you go, it's gone. All right, so basically we're using moments here, aren't we? We've done a lesson, we've done a practical about this. And basically, the moments is roughly this, isn't it? If we draw a plank and there's a pivot there. All right, now this is a weight on this side. I'm going to call this weight 1. And there's a weight on this side. I'm going to call this weight 2. Let's call the distance between there and there. I'm going to call that distance 1. And we draw a quick line there. And the distance between those two. This one. I'm going to call this distance 2. Okay, so the law of moment says this. W1, D1 is equal to W2, D2. And this is something called the law of moments. Now, that's not what Alessa's asked me about. That's just a bit of background information. So here we are. We've put a mass of 80 grams. As you can see, this mass here. And this is the mass here. And now we have to know D1. We have to find out what D is there. And now to do that, we have to know where the center of this 80 gram mass is. And we do it like this, where we get our ruler. Okay, and let me make it nice and straight. There. And I move it over there. And this is the edge of the block, isn't it? Okay, so I draw a line there. Okay, there. And then I get the ruler again. And I go to the edge of the other side of the mass, and I draw a line up there like that. Okay, now we get rid of the ruler, and as you can see, this is 66, 66.1, 2, 3, 4. So this looks like 66.4. That's where that one is. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is, well, it's not 69, is it? It's a little bit less than 69. It's 68 point, and there's 2 bits there, so it's 68.8. Okay, so that means the width, this width here, must be 68.8 minus 66.4. Okay, so 8 minus 4 is 4, 8 minus 6 is 2. And there you go. So the thing, the 80 gram mass, this distance is 2.4. Half of that is 1.2. Whoops, let me do that again a bit better. This distance, half of it is 1.2, and the other half is obviously 1.2. And if you started at 66.4 here, and I add 1.2, so 66.4, and I add 1.2, I get 67.6. So right in the middle here must be, right, whoops, not that one. Right in the middle here must be 67.6. So that's take readings from the meter rule to determine the position P of the center of the 80 gram mass on the meter rule to the nearest 0.1 centimeters. So I'm going to say the center of the 80 gram mass is at 67.6 centimeters.